The 10 teams in the West, they're set, but every seed is actually up for grabs, which is crazy. So let's catch you up with a little bit of coast to coast. The Clippers is where we're going to start. They held on to the 4th seed. That's thanks to a massive second half from Paul George, who scored 27 of his 39 points after the break to lead a 26-point comeback against the Cavaliers. Kendrick Perkins, what did you learn about the Clippers in this one?
The best win of the season for the Los Angeles Clippers. They needed this type of win like old people need soft shoes behind Paul George. Who they need his confidence up. 39, 11, and 7 with the game winner. I thought they were rolling on all cylinders. And by the way, shout out to Russell Westbrook bringing that energy off the bench.
Well, let's head to a crazy finish in Dallas. Luka Doncic, look at him here, finds Dante Exum for a buzzer-beating 3 to force overtime. The Mavs, they didn't look back the rest of the way. Kyrie dropped 48. Luka finished a rebound short of another 35-point triple-double. The Mavs have won 9 of 10. Ramona, they're the best backcourt in the NBA.
I think they are right now. I mean, the way that these two have been playing, I know it sounds weird to compare them to Luka and Jalen Brunson, but that team went to the Western Conference Finals, and they've somewhat recreated that now with Kyrie in this role and finally getting shooters and perimeter defenders around them.
We're going to get back to them, but next stop is Phoenix, where Zion Williamson, he stepped the stat sheet, 27 points, 10 rebounds, 7 assists, and 5 blocks to help the Pelicans snap a 4-game skid. Chiney Ogwumike, how confident are you that he can do this in his first playoffs?
Oh, I think he absolutely will. The number that stands out to me is that he's had 28 games with 20-plus paint points. That's wild. So he's eaten the paint, as Perk likes to say. But more importantly, this Pelican squad, look at that squad, is going to be a tough out.
I absolutely agree with you. All right, let's finish where we started, right here in Los Angeles, because it was a doubleheader in Crypto.com Arena, and the Wolves, they got the best of the Lakers, who were without LeBron James, and they only got 12 minutes right from Anthony Davis before he left with an eye injury. Anthony Edwards, he had his 46th 25-point game of the year, one shy of Kevin Love's franchise record. But Ant wanted to talk about a different Wolves big man post-game.
Cat coming back. Soon, Cat will be back.
Ooh, soon Cat will be back, and that could be scary for the rest of the league, particularly when you look at how the race for the number 1 seed is stacking up. The Timberwolves, the Nuggets, they enter play Tuesday with identical records, both a game ahead of OKC. Denver hosts Minnesota on Wednesday on ESPN in a game that will go a long way toward deciding the top seed, especially since the Timberwolves are in a pretty good spot when you take a look at the tiebreaker. So Chiney Ogwumike, we just saw the jockeying of those top 3 seeds in the Western Conference. When it's all said and done, who do you think takes the number 1 spot?
Look, if I would put money on it, I would put money on Denver, because if you look at their schedule, they have the easiest remaining with 1 asterisk being the Timberwolves. That matchup is going to be very fun on Wednesday, but they've still got the Jazz, the Spurs, and the Grizzlies. They can handle their business. Now, more importantly, I take a lot from their 32-point win versus the Hawks, where Jamal Murray came back and had 16 and 6 in 21 minutes. And after the game, Bogdan Bogdanovic said, they have the best duo in basketball with the easiest schedule and an opportunity to play at home to seal the 1 seed. Give me Denver. Yeah, I'm with you on that. However, I know you and I are both going to be tuned into that game Wednesday, because it could go so far in deciding who actually gets that number 1 spot. Okay, Chiney, go get some rest. You've worked hard. A round of applause. You have been excellent. But we're going to see you right here in studio tomorrow, sis.
NBA